said you don't, but you gon' try with me. Don't you dare get paranoid, girl. I don't ask the road, cause I keep it on me. Put phase on the beat, I ain't done. You feel me? Hey, bro, let this drive like a bitty, man. Carry my country, cousin. Northside St. Louis, all the way down to Dallas, that's how we doing. You feel me? You know, my mama told me I'm that shot. Kinda long, but Castro Drive, feel me? Bermuda Road, all that. Northside St. Louis. Right now, feel me? I made like 70K at the festival. You know what I'm saying? So every time I see
Welcome to the Motor City. This is Comerica Park. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Milwaukee Brewers and the Detroit Tigers. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Just about set to go down. And on the hill in this one, Zach Wheeler. What do you got on him, Chris?
Just electric stuff, Boog, and that fastball is no joke. He can move it around the zone, and it's not uncommon to see him pile up a decent amount of strikeouts throughout the game. He's the type of guy that allows the entire team to wake up feeling confident, knowing he's taking the mound.
Puts it away for the out. Jazz Chisholm Jr. digs in now. That one's upstairs, ball one. That one pushed to the left and foul. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
One out, base is empty. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Ground ball right side. And he's out on the tag. Two down, base is empty. Here's Shohei Ohtani. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Two outs, base is empty. Next offering is fouled back. That one missed.
One strike.
That one ripped but foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back at Comerica Park. And our pitcher tonight, Brandon Woodruff.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
On the ground to short, Terang fires to first on the run, and it beats him. What a play. This is Bryson Stott. Fouled off left side. One down, base is empty. And that one wrapped foul. A little bit low. And a count 1-2. Fouled off. And they'll do it again. And a pitch. Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup. Now here is Andy Pajes. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. And that's outside. And it's fouled away. 2 outs. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Makes the catch, inning over. Top of the second. Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, Christian Yelich. Wheeler back to work. On the ground to first. He takes it on his own. 1 out in the second. Dalton Varsho up now for the Brewers. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
And a big swing and a miss.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Here's the catcher, William Contreras. And first offering is fouled off. He caught it behind his back. The throw, and that's a nice play to end the inning. Back here in Detroit singing. These Tiger fans feeling good about the new season. They certainly built up some confidence last year.
Yeah, kind of a surprise snapping a 7-year streak of losing seasons. That'll do it for a fan base.
So will it taste the postseason baseball for the first time in over a decade.
Yeah, things are looking up for this Tigers franchise. Plus, they didn't just reach the postseason. They won a series, which is an important step in a team's development.
2 strikes.
Struck him out looking. Dylan Dingler getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1.
In the air out towards right center. Chourio pulls it down and there's 2 gone. Here's Riley Green. Strike 1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Next offering is fouled back.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
On the ground to third. Fires over to Hoskins. Inning over. And we're back. Now it's the right fielder, Jackson Chourio. Chourio measures 6 feet even, 200 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. One up, one down. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Well, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone. A swing and miss or weak contact.
Stop. They don't come any quicker. 3 pitches. Back here in Detroit as we go to the last of the third. And now the right fielder, Spencer Torkelson. That one the other way. And that'll get down for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Brings it in. And there's one down. The batter now, Javier Baez. And that misses. 1-0. Javi Baez, like fellow Puerto Rican Francisco Lindor, born in Puerto Rico, but was drafted in the first round out of high school in Florida. Runner on the go. Bunt attempt. Popped up. Throws to first in time. Then the bunt doesn't work out.
No, just doing his part right there, trying to move that runner into scoring position. Got it down successfully. Now we'll see if they can drive him in from second.
Turner at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated.
Runner takes off for third. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Gets it to first. They don't come much closer than that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the fourth. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Bryce Terang. And a foul ball.
Well, these Brewers, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They're swinging early, being aggressive, but 1 or 2 pitches later, the at-bat is over. That's not going to cut it if it's not resulting in hits, so they might want to be a little more selective up there.
Foul ball, still 0-2. That one is absolutely belted. Hits the fence. Now he turns and heads for second. The relay, but he's in there easily.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Anytime you smoke a ball.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that one becomes property of the beast. He flexes his power with that swing. And they jump ahead in the fourth. It's 2-0. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. His first at bat was a strikeout. Pajes on the move. Makes the catch. And there's one away. And now it's Christian Yelich. Grounded out his first time. And that one fouled off. Slings to first. Yelich out on the play. 2 outs, base is empty. Dalton Varsho up now for the Brewers. Ripped on the ground to second. To first. And that is the inning. Back at Comerica Park. Now the number 2 hitter, Bryson Stott. Fouled off. He was late.
Well, these Tigers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And now the center fielder, Andy Pajes. Ball one there. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
That one ripped. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. And next will be the Tiger cleanup hitter, Ben Rice. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And strike two.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
Runner on the go. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Pajes over at first with one away. Cut out and missed. Curveball struck him out. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Dylan Dingler. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Lifted in the air, right center field. Chourio. And that is that. And we're back. Ready now for the fifth inning. Here's the Brewers catcher now, William Contreras. And first offering is fouled off. Has room, and he makes the catch. Jackson Chourio will hit next. He's 0 for 1. Line drive. Reaching down, makes the catch. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Hoskins pushes it foul. Two down, nobody on. On the ground to third, and that's just foul. Here's the 0-2. Trey Turner gloves it. Tosses to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here in Detroit, bottom of the inning. Now at the plate, Riley Green. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, these Tigers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Now it's the right fielder, Spencer Torkelson. In the air, left field. Yelich makes the play. That's out number 2. And next to hit for Detroit, Kerry Carpenter. He popped out to the catcher his first time up.
Now this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
And the 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 2 outs. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. New inning getting started. Leading off, number 21. Wheeler back to work. Green going back. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double. Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. This is Bryce Terang. That's too low, and it's 1-0. Outside corner for a strike. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
They can live up in the zone all game, and hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. Liner, and this could be trouble. Headed for the plate. He'll score. Round second, digging for third. Runner holds at third, respecting the big arm at center field.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, get that barrel there to meet it just in time. I tell you what, it's not easy to do.
Foul ball there. Oh, 1 down. Swinging a foul straight back.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Swung on, belted. That one carrying. You can kiss it goodbye. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 5-zip. Next for Milwaukee, Shohei Ohtani. First pitch swinging. Nobody out with 3 runs in already this frame. And we're the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy. Well, these Brewers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
And there's 1 down. Throw over to first.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Now here is Dalton Varsho. 0 for 2 in this one. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. A 2-run shot. It's 7-0. Next for the Brewers, William Contreras. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. And that is out of play. Up the middle, stop. Slings to first in time. Jackson Chourio, the next to hit. Have to say, he's one of the most impressive young players I've seen in recent years.
Well, no question about it. His future is very bright. The city, the organization, both are excited about him. He has a lot to look forward to.
Pulls into third safely with a triple. Two outs with a man at third. Up now for Milwaukee, Rhys Hoskins. This one in the air. Rice puts it away, and that is that. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the third baseman, Javier Baez. Headed down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball.
Yep, that ball went out.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Chisholm. And there's one down. Back to the top of the Detroit order. Trey Turner now has grounded out a couple of times. This to third. Oh, great stop. Gathers and throws. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. Man at first. Bryson stop now at the plate. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of... There goes the runner. It's a punch out. Throw to second, and he's out. Next offering is in for a strike. Woodruff deals. Line drive, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many.
Runner on the go. And first offering is fouled off. Stop. Off of first with 2 away. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. And down on strikes. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
Do you collect baseball cards?
You know, when I was a kid, I used to put them in my back tire of my bicycle so it would sound like a motorcycle. Probably ruined some good cards back then, but don't really have much of a collection. The other day I came across a binder that my wife had in one of the drawers, and my son's got some baseball cards, so we'll be looking to see if there's any kind of retirement income in there.
That's a base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more
Oh, that ball got him pretty good out there on the mound. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
So my dad told me that he had a bunch of Mickey Mantle rookie cards and a whole bunch of valuable cards, and his mom tossed them because, well, you know, what did she know? So I made my mom keep all. Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. And they add to their lead. It's 10-0. 1 down. Now it's going to be Christian Yelich. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's got himself a triple.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. You'll often hear the phrase, short to it, long.
Pajes makes the catch. Runner tagging and heading for home. Runner in from third to extend their lead. William Contreras up now for the Brewers. Back to the mound. He's got it. Handles, throws to first. And they're happy. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Ben Rice. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
This one popped up, and that's foul. And he lays down a bunt. Sends it across to first. 1 up, 1 down. Dylan Dingler up now for the Tigers. Drops a bunt down the first base side. And a foul ball. Stretches out and hauls it in. Now the left fielder, Riley Green. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
The tag, and he's out. That ends the inning. Woodruff gets his first big league win, and what a performance he put together to do it. Singing a complete game.
Feels like one of those outings you can only dream about. I doubt he went out there today thinking that he's going to go the distance, but he